we wanted to do a fall ChrisCraft Rendezvous. There's so many of us who love to be on our boats, especially when fall is in place, to get together. It's sort of like a big family, and to have this one last opportunity before we all go and put our boats away for the winter and wrap everything up.
This is Motor Yacht Luxuria. She's a 1962 ChrisCraft Constellation, built in Michigan in 1961 as a 62 model. She is 55 feet 9 inches deck line, 60 feet length overall, 15 feet wide, 43 tons of teak and mahogany, 1,000 square feet on 2 different levels, and we bought her 3 years ago.
It's a ChrisCraft Commander, 1982. 41 foot they call it, overall length 45 feet.
King size bed, large galley with a full-size refrigerator, and it's very, very livable. We each have a bathroom.
And those are her requirements. My requirements are if it floats, you're fine.
It's called Dawn Treader. It's a 1956 35-foot Constellation. I've had it for...
At least they're not laughing at us like this.
Well, as far as
Like they used to. Girls used to always laugh at us like that.
I hear that.
So I'm Andy Carlson. My wife and I own Cinnamon Girl. It's over there. It's a fantastic boat. It's a 1951 aft cabin, 34 foot, and we've owned it 17, 18 years at this point.
My name is Nancy. My husband Ron. 1947 ChrisCraft.
Enclosed sedan.
Enclosed sedan. Yes.
It's a rare boat for ChrisCraft. They made it. They made 500 of these. I just hauled the sign, and it has the living quarters about 10 foot longer.
My name is Evan Boyd. This is a ChrisCraft Constellation 1966. It is a 46 foot and the beam is 14. And so far I have built an enclosed back, a new sun deck, remodeled the salon, and wiped out the stateroom and remodeled that with new fuel tanks and a lot of work and a lot of love. Next is painting the outside and finishing all the trim work and getting it looking pretty for next year.
My name is Jay Giese. I'm here with my wife Tara aboard our 1940 42-foot ChrisCraft named Taboo. She was named Taboo because she was launched during World War II when there was gas rationing and it was taboo to be out burning fuel.
We're Al and Sally Frasper, and our boat is the Graceful Spirit. She's a 57-foot 1966 ChrisCraft.
And we have owned her for 19 years, and we're actually part of the very first ChrisCraft Rendezvous with our previous boat. And so that's been 29 years ago now that we started with the ChrisCraft Rendezvous.
Okay, my name is Jeff Boyd, and I'm aboard the Misty Blue. The Misty Blue is a 52-foot ChrisCraft Constellation, and this is my very first ChrisCraft Rendezvous.
My name is Barry Callier, my wife Sheila Callier. This is the Mai Tai. We bought this boat from a family that had had it since about 1951. It's a 1947 ChrisCraft, and we've had it 4 years.
Hi, I'm John Bankson, and this is a 1962 45-foot Constellation. It used to be formerly Miss Rolco, and now we've renamed her Buckaroo. And this is Bruno, and this is Barbara Lee, the first mate.
And we love it. We love the rendezvous. We look forward to coming over to Poulsbo. It's gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Charlie Live.
I'm Terry Live.
This is my wife Ivanka. We're on the Merlion, 1969, 58-foot roamer, made out of aluminum. Had it for
16 years.
16 years. Love the rendezvous.
Love it. Love all the people.
It's amazing the friendships that you make at a rendezvous like this. The people you see once a year, and it's so nice to see them.
We are Mac and Jen aboard Itinerus. In fact, we bought Itinerus from Mike and Steven. I fell in love with ChrisCrafts when I was a child, but we love coming to Poulsbo. It's an absolutely beautiful destination.
first decided to buy a boat, we rent our house out in the summertime, so we needed a place to stay while we were renting our house out when people were in it. So, hence the reason why we bought the boat.
Well, hello from aboard Sonata. We are the Palmers, and Sonata is a 52-foot ChrisCraft, which we bought from the Dudleys, Lance and Nancy Dudley. It used to be known as Sirius Delirium, and we couldn't get past that name, so we changed it.
My name is Spiro Hatzidakis. This is my wife.
Kristen Hatzidakis.
There you go. So we both have the same last name, of course. We have a 48-foot ChrisCraft Constellation that's been in the family for, boy, over 25 years now is what it's been. Love it coming to the rendezvous every year, whether it's this one or the one in Port Orchard. Nice group of people as always a great time. We take vacation to actually go, so it's always been a good time for us.
Poulsbo is our favorite port, though.
Yeah.
Of all the ports in the Northwest, within distance of our home port in Tacoma.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm John.
And this is Comet.
We got this boat 2 years ago.
We knew it was rough, but we decided to go for it anyways.
Pretty much second year, we hauled her out, did complete bottom paint, stripped her down to bare wood, V-notched the whole boat, and fresh coat of paint all the way around.
And that was like a month.
Yeah.
That was expensive.
That was actually, but in the last 2 years, she's ended up with basically 2 rebuilt engines, 2 haul outs.
Lots of power washing and sanding.
Hey, I'm Karen O'Neill.
And I'm Jerry O'Neill.
And our boat is Reverie.
And we've owned it for 4 years. It's been a kind of a project every year for us. We take a little project and work on it, and then throughout the winter, and then in the summer we take it out on the sound and the lake and enjoy the boating scene as much as we can. So it's been a real enjoyable experience. I'm very fortunate that my wife has taken a real love in this boat as well.
It's truly a labor of love. It's, you kind of step back and look at what you've done and just you get a good sense of pride in being able to take care of this boat.
Hi, we're Larry and Cindy Ridgeway, and we're on the Serenade, enjoying the rendezvous here in Poulsbo.
We've had the boat, I think we decided 21 years now.
Yeah, 21 years.
A long time ago up at Lake Union. It's been fun with the kids. We have 2 boys who are adults now, and when they were young, they would do prom night on the boat. So we'd have a lot of kids out sleeping all over the place on the decks and stuff. So that was a lot of fun.
It's hard to imagine how many people you can have on a boat.
That's true.
Bill and Priscilla, hi.
And the boat, we bought it in 1989. In the Willowa because the owner didn't know what that meant. Thought it was a calm, gentle breeze across the water, and they didn't want to forget those kinds of cruises. Didn't know it was an Alaskan windstorm.
I'm Laura. This is the Dogwood. I've had the boat for 20 plus years, and this is the Fall Rendezvous was my first organized boating event. Oh, so Dogwood is a 1955 ChrisCraft Commander. So, and everything about the boat is as it came off the assembly line. But I want my bag though.
My name is Alan Kalier, and this is Patti Shari, and we've owned this 46-foot 1955 ChrisCraft Constellation for the past 8 years.
We've attended the ChrisCraft Rendezvous since 2010, and this boat has won 2 awards, Most Improved, and also last year she won Captain's Choice.
Hey, my name is William Ratcliffe. This is my wife Marcine Hall. This is the Tahoe, which is our love nest. It's a retirement plan.
It's a 1962 55-foot ChrisCraft Constellation, and it's been Tahoe since new in 1962. We became empty nesters 2 years ago and decided to buy an old wooden boat. It's the best thing we ever did.